Hello, good day, and welcome to Scotland. And yes, I have been working on my garden, and I've got a barbecue tonight at 6 p.m. So I am just about finished the upgrade. Now, as you can see, because of the issue with portable barbecues, I have had to go nip out and buy a camping gas. They call it a Camp Bistro Elite. I've had lots of them in the past. This one is just the same. It's got a bit of extra chrominess. And essentially, I think that's probably, and also I think this bit's fixed in. I had previous ones and those bits came out and turned over. This one's comes with the same gas brand. Had a little bit of problem with the locking mechanism, but I sorted it. But this is the thing that I've had to do. Because I've got a Polish guy coming tonight, Alex, and his wife Sylvie, and they're coming to the barbecue. So I just set a table up and in a spare table, a few chairs, and kind of made it look sort of a bit more homey. I put the tent away, put away some of the rubbish. Anyway, I'm quite organised. I mean, I might cut the grass, I might not. It's pretty reasonable. Even the ducks come out. Look, the ducks come out to make the place look a bit more inviting. There's some place for the birds to come and get things. I did have some stuff growing, but the snails ate it all. I think I planted some really nice, soft lettuce. And I noticed that the whole lot got eaten in one night. So that's these very hungry family of snails. Look, family of snails which seem to have moved in because I feed them. I do actually put old vegetables down, so they like to go in that water. But anyway, this is the more the more exciting part. When I fit this, I also make a spot for legs, which is a bit more advanced because the bottom's got these legs on the bottom, and if you don't want the thing shooting off the table, you custom fit it like you've got a camp, like you would do with I suppose like a camper van. You sort of boat, you fix it so the thing can't come off but you also then have to level it. Now, if you have a look at the moment, my level is off. You see that? But that's very simple because I have this. It's actually quite a nice tool. This is like a multi-finned tool for making arbor holes. It's really nice. I've had it for years. Stick it on a reasonably professional Metabo drill, and I was just using some washers to put in the holes, but I realised it was a bit Mickey Mouse. So the important thing here is that I also had to do an adjustment to the way I fitted this old bit of timber that I rescued from a bed. I think it was a fancy bed, but it's perfectly good. And what I'll do is I put a cover over it. I have a bit of a cover. I'll put a cover over it to stop it getting all mouldy. Then I'll use it as a multi-purpose little tabley stand thing because I've glued it in. This does actually come out of here, but I've knocked it in a bit further with a mallet. Anyway, so if you're having problems with gas barbecue, just get yourself one of these instead. You're not going to set the country on fire. If you do it in your garden, it's like in California, they have expensive, permanent stainless steel outdoor kitchen areas. My dad's got one at the top of his house at the beach in Newport Beach. But if all you've got to spend is 20 quid, get yourself one of these and some gas, and get an old pot. They've got like a pot there. You see, there's when I've cut I use it for the birds, but I might use it for the burgers because it gets a bit burny underneath. And we fold out table, a couple of old chairs. I drill holes in my chairs so the rain goes through. It kind of makes sense that it doesn't fill up with water. Of the birds like good crap. Get a little sign. Maybe get yourself some lights, some any different home bargains, cheap. A Tonka toy is always a good thing to have because you can get them second-hand at a toy shop. They look good, nice in the garden, and you can put things in it. You can put a plant at the back of it, and that's about it. And if you want to, put your old vegetables down, and what happens is you'll feed the local wildlife. And these snails love to go up there. They love to go up there and into that water. And so they like just like a little play area. Anyway, that's it. 4 minutes and 50. Have a wonderful time. And then if you could come to the barbecue at 6 o'clock tonight. So whenever the video can come along, come to that back gate. I I think that's West Court there. Just come to that back gate and say that I've come for a burger. Alex, you got a burger for me, and that's it. Bless you, and may the Lord bless your life.